Hey guys, this is Grant with Neo Trailers. Today I'd like to show you a new model. It's actually a new size within a model family, the NACX. This trailer has historically been a tandem axle car hauler, and this is the first triple axle. It is 4 feet longer than the longest tandem axle, so this one is a 3285R6, 32 feet long, and the R6 means plus 6 inches in height. So there's 3 different heights: standard, plus 6, plus 12. I'm going to attempt to cover everything that this trailer has on top of the standards. It's pretty lengthy, but we're going to start with the blackout package. This stone guard is a matte black. The customer got a matte black on a gloss black color combination with a Neo Slash, which we'll get to. I wanted to touch on the A-frame here. We have a setback jack is the name of it, and enough people complained with their tailgates hitting the jack, normally located in the coupler, that we offered that as an option. This is extruded around top cove like all other Neos. A difference with this one standard is that it has conspicuity tape, and that is related to the length. This trailer has an electric awning, air conditioning. Those are race lights under the awning. They're bright LEDs. There's also a loading light there next to the side door. We have a window in the side door. It's a flush lock side door like all the rest. 2-stage locking mechanism. This has a slide out step on it. Despite coming standard with 5,200 pound axles, torsion, this customer still wanted 6,000 pound axles as an upgrade, and I said, well, sounds like the mark of the beast, and the customer says exactly, it is a beast. 30 by 30 window, black Salem vents. Most of them you'll see in a mill finish. This one is black for an upcharge. Pro stab jacks, excellent for using your trailer when you're not hooked up, if you're doing things inside of it. We have M-Tech cableless ramp hinges. These are a torsion hinge system. It is proprietary. These are loading lights that are actually race lights, so it's kind of like a loading light with a turbo, and then there's 2 of them, so it's even more so. This is a stainless steel latch, NXP. Keeps everything inside, harder to break into your trailer. So this is the marine neck plywood, a small upcharge from the standard exterior grade plywood. 4 D-rings are standard in this trailer. Customer added several extra. White vinyl walls are standard. Customer added the ceiling. We have LED interior lights. This is on a 12 volt system. The bigger lights are LEDs as well on a 110 system. Those plugs on the wall you'll see are for the race lights. That one is for the loading light. Here's the AC. Cabinet, just an overhead. He's going to put his own bench or toolbox up front. We do have the 50 amp panel that is required for AC. This is the inside of a Salem vent. You can lock it forward or backward. Pretty nice vent. In-floor storage with the 12 volt battery that powers the entire 12 volt system in this trailer, which in this case is going to be those LED lights mounted in the cove. So here are your switches. This is the 110 switch, and these are the 12 volt system switches. As you can see, because of that battery, the 12 volt works without being hooked up to anything, as long as your deep cycle battery is charged. This is a short cord, comes with the 110 package. That one's specific for the 50 amp panel. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Let's just see if I got, what am I doing? I want to talk to the warranty department about that one. Oh, it's a tab here. So we'll just bend that a little bit. There. 15 by 30 vertical window. 30 by 30 on the side. 30 by 30 on that side. We have a couple manual roof vents that the customer went with on top of the air conditioning system. So this is our GE air conditioning. This would be the control for that. And that pretty much wraps it up. That is going to be the switch for the awning. Another 12-volt switch, probably for the loading light. Hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to drop a comment with any questions. Might touch on this real quick. The 6,000 pound axles are 8 lug always, and they also always come with NXT aluminum wheels and 235/80 R16 tires. That's one of the reasons this customer went that route. And in addition, you get bigger drums, so the brakes are a little bit stronger on a 6,000 pound than a 5,200 pound. If you ask me, that's way more than you need. But some people just like to have more than they need. Thanks for watching. NACX3285R6.